What's up, guys? Hey, Don Brothers. We made it down here to Alabama, baby. It was a trip, but we made it. We're ready. We're ready. Got our license at Bass Pro. We're ready for in the morning. Got Isaac up here enjoying a little refreshments after the drive. Don't mind the trash. Miss Irene said they was coming to get it tomorrow. But we got a nice place going on here. Got Isaac over here on the chair. Got the big couch. Oh, there's the tees. The tees got the big grill. Got the big Blackstone too. Pretty in here. Look at this. Check this out. This is the living room. Nice kitchen. Dining room table. We can eat together. Washer and dryer. Big bedroom. Bathroom is in there. The rest of the guys are still coming. Me and Isaac decided to take a room back here. Let them decide if they want the big room or not. Got this room in here. We thought about this room, but me sleeping on top, I wasn't too sure about hitting my head on that ceiling. Got the little bathroom. Got me and Isaac's room. Got our gear laid out in here. We're set up. We're set up. Hey, we're ready, guys. Even if we don't do no good, we're going to have a good time. That's what it's all about.
We have made it to Alabama.
What's going on, guys? We are down here in Alabama. It is our last trip of the year, first hunt of 2025 for us. But we couldn't be more excited to be here. We had a real hard rain last night. It's been some crazy weather since we got here. The temperature right now is actually supposed to drop like 12 or 13 degrees as the day goes on. So should be a good day for deer movement. We're gonna hang out, see what we can't see. As you can see, it's plenty daylight out here. It's after shooting light for about 20 minutes, but I'm sitting in an old camper, or not camper, but semi-sleeper that these folks put out. And I tell you what, it's top-notch deer stand if you ain't never tried it. I sat in one last year down here and I really like it. It makes a heck of a blind. You get it camouflaged in, you can stay in the dry. Good bench to sit on where the bed used to be. And does the job. What more can you ask for? But we're gonna hang out. Wind's blowing pretty hard right now. It's moving that cold air in, but we ought to see some deer today. I know Austin done text me over there where he's at. He's already seen 3, so we got high hopes. All we can do is hunt, but hang out with us. God bless you. We got the old PRC here ready to ring, and hopefully she gets to eat. That's all you can ask for. We'll talk at you here in a little bit. Well, as promised, I'm back. But no, seriously, it's been a good morning. It's actually snowing a little bit. We're down here, Alabama. What more could you ask for? It's January the 6th. I've seen a couple of does. Austin, he's seen quite a few deer over where he's sitting at, like I said, but it's been a good morning. As you've seen there, like I told you earlier, the weather is definitely windy. It's turning cold the rest of the day. Cold front coming in for tomorrow. I think it's going to be down in the low 20s. It's something else to be in South Alabama and have this kind of weather, I can tell you that. But that being said, I've been sitting here just thinking, a year ago yesterday is when we were headed home, and I got home and got some real tough news. I lost my uncle. If you follow along with their page, you know that a couple years ago I had a real bad accident. My left leg, I've pretty much had it redone. I have a bar that's run down through the middle of my tibia, and I still have about a 7 or 8 inch pin in my fibula. And from the get-go of that accident, he was there every day to check on me. And I got home last year around lunchtime, our time in North Carolina, and was asked one thing, to go check on him, because my family hadn't seen him for a couple of days, and I was busy. You know, life goes on. I have 4 little girls, got to keep up with. It's a headache, but I got a call about 7 o'clock that night after I didn't go check on him, saying that he had passed away. He taught me a lot about the outdoors, about my life in general. I try to live kind of like the way he was in his older years. You know, he was young and rambunctious at one point, but he really meant a lot to me. So it's been a real tough couple of days for me here, but that's something to always remember. You don't ever know when it's your time. There's only one person to us, and that is the good Lord. But that being said, we're gonna get back out of here. I miss you, Unc, every day. Think about you every day, and I appreciate all you did for me. But we're gonna hang out here probably another 30. It's about 10 o'clock now. Probably another 30 minutes to an hour there, and see what we can't see, and get out, get us about a lunch, get right back in. Probably a newsstand. I don't think I'm gonna sit this one this afternoon. I seen a doe and a little one there, like I said, and that's all I've seen. But hopefully we can get something on the ground. Y'all stay with us. We'll see you here in just a little bit. What's going on, guys? We're back. We're at a different spot this afternoon. It's afternoon north, day 1. We've had a good time so far. We've seen one deer this morning. I seen a couple. Austin ended up seeing, I believe, 19 and one good buck. It's been a good trip thus far. Hopefully we'll get something on the ground this afternoon. We're hunting over a big, what they call Sericea field as part of it. It is a different type of plant that they grow down south here. It is actually a natural wormer for goats. They do a lot of farming of that right here, especially on this farm. So we're going to sit in and see what we can't see. I love this spot, probably one of my favorite stands here. This is actually my first time getting to hunt it. I seen it last year and fell in love with it automatically. But hope y'all are enjoying so far. Stay with us. We'll see you here in just a little bit. Man, this wind is relentless. It just will not give it up today. We got 4 does over my right shoulder. I'm turned around. They're about, I don't know, 150 yards out there on a hedgerow, and all 4 of them come out in this big old open field and just bedded down. Hopefully they bring something else in for us, but it is so windy and it's so cold right now. Y'all hang out with us. We'll see you here in just a little bit. A lot of times these deer, this field here is right around, I think I measured it one day on my hunt stand app, and it was right around like 60 acres or something like that, just in this one field. These deer, a lot of times they'll get out here in this big field and lay down, especially on windy days like this, because they can see a lot. But they've been out there laying down for about 30 minutes now, so hopefully when it eases on up towards dark, we'll get to see a little something else, maybe come out with them. Austin, I talked to him just a little bit ago, and he is got 7 in front of him right now. So windy days, guys, I know it stinks to be out. I know it's hard hunting, but one thing you can get away with a lot more. As you can hear, I'm talking pretty loud right now. Those deer at 150 yards, they ain't got no idea I'm even here. It's just part of it. You can't kill them on the couch, but we're gonna hang out. I'm probably gonna hunt here in the morning too, just because, like I told you earlier there, this is one of my favorite spots. I seen it last year and it's definitely lived up to it. I mean, I like it right now so far. If the wind will lay down, it's supposed to be real cold in the morning now, and the wind's gonna be hardly anything, so it should be the best morning of the 2 mornings we've hunted so far. But hang out with us. Appreciate y'all watching. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for us. We appreciate it. Number 2 down here in Alabama. We are back in the same place we hunted yesterday evening. Ended up seeing 28 deer yesterday evening. It was a good day. I think all of us, between the 5 of us, we ended up seeing 108 deer. So there's definitely a pile of them here, but getting that shooter buck out seems like it's going to be a challenge. But we got a little bit better weather today. It's still overcast right now. The sun's supposed to come on out this afternoon. It is cold. I believe it was 21 degrees this morning. or feel like temperature, we'll say. I think it was really 30. The wind was blowing still about 8 miles an hour or something like that. But yesterday evening, the gusts, I mean, it was ridiculous. It was blowing so hard the sides of this blind I'm sitting in here were popping in and out the whole time, so it was a challenge, but it ought to be a good day today. Got some good weather moving in finally, and we're going to sit tight and see what we can't see. These big fields like this, these deer usually seem to move around 8 to 10, it seems like, so really looking forward to it. There's 3 does over there about 800 yards right now or something like that, so we're going to hang in now. Hope y'all are enjoying. This is day 2. Hope you go back and watch our day 1 video for us. If you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. And hang out with us. We'll see you here in just a little bit. down here in Alabama, Langsford Farms. We found our buck from yesterday evening, and he's a dang dandy. I couldn't be happier, tickled to death. Made a great shot on him, a lot better than what I originally thought. As you can see if you watched our video there from yesterday, he's a very, very pretty, tall 8-point. But that being said, we're back at it this morning. It's a new day. Can shoot another buck here in Alabama. Y'all hang out with us. We're going to see what we can't see. We're sitting up here on a 50-acre field in a tower stand, and it is beautiful, I can tell you that. We moved locations. This is the first time I've ever hunted this stand in the last 2 years, but got high hopes for it. See what we can't see. Y'all hang out with us. We'll see you here in just a little bit. One of the other boys with us, he just shot one. It's down, and they're getting over there to get it up right now here in just a few minutes. So it's already started off hot. We're going to see what we can't see. We're going to sit till about 11 o'clock today, go doctor up that deer I killed last night, debone it and everything. This is our last day here, so we're going to see what we can't do. Everybody else may get out and do a little doe hunting this evening. If I ain't gonna kill more bucks this morning. But y'all hang out with us. Glad y'all are watching. Appreciate it. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for us. We really appreciate everybody watching and keep it up with us. It's been a heck of a go of it this week. Been some cold, rough weather. And we're come from some cold, rough weather where we live. I mean, in the mountains, it's not unusual to hunt when it's cold, but this right here is a different kind of cold to us, I reckon. But we're gonna, like I said, hang out for a while, see what we can't see. We're sitting over top of a 50-acre field's what they call it, and I believe it's every bit of it. So we'll see what we can't see though. Hang out with us. What's going on, guys? It's our last afternoon here at Langsford Farms, evening 3. It's been one heck of a trip. We've seen a ton of deer. One of our other buddies, he shot one this morning. It's been a real fun time. If y'all ain't never been down the lower part of Alabama, I suggest you plan you a trip to come on down. But it's been a real interesting trip. It's a great time just to be out with your buddies and get to do what you love. I'm sitting over a big power line cut this afternoon. You'll see here in just a second. Got a big drop off, real thick briars and stuff down here in the bottom. Be a great place for a big one to slip out. They're starting to run a few does here and there, but we're going to see what we can't get done. Y'all hang out with us. We'll see you here in just a little bit. Alright, we're back, guys. Just want to jump on here before we're out of camera light. We're getting down into the last 20-30 minutes of our hunt here. Like I told you earlier, this is our last hunt here at Langsford Farms. Sounds like Austin just got him a doe little meat for the freezer here on our last hunt of the year. But it's been a great season. Couldn't ask for a better hunt to finish it off here. We've seen tons and tons of deer, and it's been a great time yet again. If you're up from North Carolina or any of those northern states or western states that have a earlier deer season, earlier rut, and you haven't never planned a trip to Alabama, I would highly recommend it. Langsford Farms here, Miss Irene and Jessica and all those guys, they do a great job. Just like being at home, just like family. They are really great people, and I would highly recommend coming and checking them out if you haven't ever looked into hunting in Alabama. But that being said, we're gonna head home in the morning, get out here pretty soon and see what old Austin's got on the ground, get all this meat deboned to get back on the road tomorrow. Get in before the snow hits is the main thing. I know they're calling for quite a bit there around our house, and hopefully we get it. I'll put it that way. It's been a few years since we've had a real good snow. But just want to jump on, say God bless you. Hope everybody's doing good. Stay safe. Like I told you, there's some bad weather coming across the states here, and we'll see you on the next one. We're going to be doing a little bit of squirrel hunting here coming up. It's that time of year. It's just everything's starting to slow down a little bit, but we'll be in the woods doing our thing. Hope y'all are too, having great success. But like I said, God bless you. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.